Times NFL referees were caught cheating. A referee intentionally missed a foul? Let's find out. It's no surprise that a football league as big as NFL has been involved in many scandals, along with a lot of accusations. These scandals also include suspicions about cheating among the referees, which is the topic of our video for today. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Tampa Bay got a little assistance from the referees. So the first scandal we are going to be bringing up is something that happened fairly recently with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their head coach Todd Bowles did something that shocked us all. He has blown the lid off of a cover-up that every NFL fan has known existed for decades. That cover-up is basically about the league giving preferential treatment to some teams and certain players over other teams and players. And I think if you're a fan of the New Orleans Saints, you know that in order to win a game, you have to defeat the other team, as well as defeat the game officials who somehow always seem to find us favor with any big play the Saints make. And it seems as though one of the teams the NFL is deeply in love with right now is the one in Tampa Bay. It would make sense because Roger Goodell's love interest, Tom Brady, plays for Tampa Bay, and we all know the league loves Tom, even when his balls are not fully inflated. But perhaps the evidence we've long suspected of inappropriate referee-to-team behavior was brought to light recently in a game between Tampa Bay and the Los Angeles Rams. Supposedly, the refs gave Tampa head coach Todd Bowles some inside information that saved the Bucs a timeout. Dustin Schutte, a writer for Outsider.com, chronicled the event in a piece he wrote for that website a while ago. But if I may paraphrase, what the refs did with Coach Bowles should be considered cheating. He gave the Tampa coach an unfair advantage over the Rams. The cheating allegedly happened following a Tampa Bay punt that appeared to have been downed inside the 5-yard line. Game officials made the call and ruled that it should be a touchback, placing the ball in a much better field position. Coach Bowles was ready to throw the challenge flag when a game official told him not to. The official apparently told Bowles they couldn't tell whether the ball was down or not, so the ruling would not be overturned if he challenged it. That saved Tampa a timeout. And wouldn't you know it, Tom, suckle at the teat of Goodell, Brady was able to pull off a last-minute comeback to beat the Rams. That might not have happened if Tampa Bay didn't have that timeout the officials gave back to the Bucs by thwarting the challenge. This was very unfair by the referees, and they need to be held accountable for such a thing. The cheating accusation from a suspicious video. The next scandal is related to a very suspicious video that went viral on the internet. I mean, it is safe to say that NFL referees are often on the wrong end of criticism from fans, players, and team leaders alike. It's something of a thankless job in some respects. That said, on occasion, the criticism is warranted. That's the case in this specific situation. A while ago, this particularly damning video emerged from a showdown between the New York Jets and Green Bay Packers. In the video, running back Breece Hall can quite clearly be seen taking an extra hit, even after he is out of bounds. The overseeing referee appears ready to throw a flag, only to hold off after discussing it with a second referee. It was definitely a weird scene, any way you want to look at it. Obviously, as always, none of it ended up mattering in the end, but the frustration is certainly understandable. This has been a mostly great year for the NFL. Cheerleaders are blowing up for their provocative photos. Moms are going viral for their memorable outfits. Everyone is having a good time. Not when it comes to the refereeing, though. It's rough. At some point, something will need to be done about football officiating, both at the professional and collegiate level. I hope it's soon, as it's quite frustrating to see our favorite teams lose due to referees cheating. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about these cheating scandals involving referees? Let us know your opinions in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it.